Hey guys, today I'm gonna make pancakes. So, I'm gonna make pancakes with strawberries in them. So, I'm gonna use Aunt Jemima, and you're gonna need a bowl. You're gonna open your pancake batter or pancake mix. You're just gonna dump as much as you want to. Once you got your flour in, you're just gonna want to start mixing to get all the clumps out. Keep mixing a little bit more. So once you're done mixing it, like this, it should be nice and smooth. What you're gonna want to do is, for me, I don't know about you, but I like to put the egg yolk in the middle because it feels better for me. Because it also makes me feel like I want to mix it more. So just gonna grab an egg, you're gonna crack it. You can put the egg yolk if you want to, but I am today, cause the secret is, if you have the egg yolk in, it's gonna turn golden, and yeah. So then, once you're done, you're going to start mixing it till it forms like a mini ball. So then you're going to start seeing they have clumps, if you can see that. Then what you're going to want to do next is pour water in. You can put water or milk. I'm just going to use water because it's more healthy. You just want to keep mixing. So since it's a big clump still, I'm going to add some more water. Just going to keep mixing until you want the right consistency. So I'll get to you when I got this back. After you got the right consistency, I'm just going to use a little bit of oil. You don't have to use a specific kind, but I like to use extra virgin olive oil. You can see that. So I'm just going to add about like a teaspoon. I like to use the cap like measurements. So then what you're going to do, you're just going to pour it in. Because then it's going to make it not stick from the pan. Okay. Once you're done with that, you're just going to keep mixing. Okay. Once you're done mixing, you can cut up strawberries, bananas, and other things, but I'm not going to keep plain. I'm going to put some strawberries. I already have pre-cut strawberries. Just going to dump them in here because I usually like to put strawberries in. So what you're going to do is just going to pour it in, or if you already have the pancake mix just plain, you can just keep mixing a little bit more. And here's where we're going to work with fire. Give me 1 second. So now that I finished mixing, I'm just going to dump this. I'm going to rinse it. Once you're done with that, but you should have preheated your pan or something, but I don't have a pan, so I have this. thick thing that my dad bought me. So I use this for pancakes, eggs, and also for bacon. So all you want to do is just plug it in. Just gonna plug it in like if nothing happened. So after you preheated your, so when you're done, you're just gonna wait until it starts sizzling. But if you're using a pan, of course, spray like butter, Pam, or a type of oil. And so just gonna wait for this. So give me about a few seconds, okay? 1 second. So after your pan's hot, you're just gonna grab your batter that you made earlier, and then just gonna scoop it around a little. So I know when mine's ready because I just dip my finger in and then like sizzle comes along. So after your batter's all mixed ready and good, I like mine kind of a liquidy because then it's gonna rise up to like an inch or two, like an inch or a little bit smaller. So yeah, so after your pan's ready like this, all you want to do, just grab at least like half a spoonful of this, of your batter, and just gonna wait for it to stop dripping, and then I'm just gonna pour it on. Just gonna pour it on if like nothing happened. So first, this is how my pancake turned out. After you're done, you can just start your next one. You can just do it. Just gonna keep going until your pan fills up, but since mine's big, I can have room for about 4 more. But they have to be pretty good size. Oh no. Apparently this time I'm gonna have to make 5. It's got my first two too big. A little too big. Then I'm just gonna do my last one until the whole pan's full. So once you are done, just gonna wait for them to sizzle, or at least to have bubbles. So this is how mine turned out. Now if you can see them. This is how they look. So after you start seeing bubbles, they should be cool. So I'm just gonna grab like a spatula, and then I'm just gonna peek under. So mine's not quite ready. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. So, just wait. After your pancakes are nice and golden, just want to flip them. That one turned out good. Just keep flipping them until they're nice and golden. Like mine are not that golden, but they're still pretty. So these are how my pancakes look. I didn't do it too well because I'm in a little rush, but they're pretty good. So once you're able to move them, you can just move them, keep moving them, so then you can have more room to do your other pancakes. So you can just keep on flipping them. After you're done with that and you finish and you still have some batter left, pancake batter left, you can put some more in. Just get a little more, 1 more right now, because I don't have a lot of room on my pan, but And the ones that are like mini, or like the pans that you're using to make pancakes, they're probably maybe about on the same one as mine. It's just I'm making mine too big. Like, this is how, oh, I'll show you in a sec. Because pancakes, really just gotta wait for them to cook. So stand by and they'll be ready. I'm just gonna pause it for a sec. Once they're golden brown, you're just gonna put them on a plate. Mine aren't quite ready, but it's on each side. It's gonna take about 3 minutes. It depends on the temperature. Right now, I have mine at 300 degrees. And that's really hot because look, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of water. It sizzles really like fast. It goes so fast. So I'm gonna add a few more, about two more because. Or about a few more because I still have some pancake batter left. So now what you're going to want to do is you're just going to keep flipping them no matter what. I know this is a really long video, but just bear with me. Okay, so I got my first one. It's not that golden, but I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to... So it looks like this, guys. It's really hot, but... No, forget. Ouch. Okay, let me show you. Got the first pancake here. This is how it looks. I know I'm gonna put it a little bit longer, but it's really good. The strawberries, if they're sweet, they're gonna taste like sweet strawberry pancake batter. But mine are like sweet and sour, so I'm gonna have mine. Mine's gonna be tart. Like tarty, like it's gonna be sour but not that sour. It's gonna be really good. So just gonna keep going. Oh well, my pancakes batter done. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna turn the temperature a little bit higher. 350. This is dangerous at home, kids. Don't do this. Right now, my dad's outside with his tools, and I'm by myself. But of course, I've been doing pancakes for about a year. Yeah, about a year, since 2016. And so at Macy's at the Mall of Georgia, me and my dad, we were just walking through one day, and I saw this pan, and I said, "Hey, Dad, I want to buy this. It's cool. It's better to make pancakes." Because my mom, she buys because she doesn't like buying frozen waffles or things. So for me, I was like, I saw this at Publix one day. I saw the pancake batter, and then I'm like, oh, that's so cool. And then I was like, oh, Mom, can we make pancakes on here? And she's like, sure. So then we buy, and the first time I do it, it was really good. And the first time we used milk, but I'm using now water now because water makes it a little bit more healthier in the milk. It's a little bit, my brother can't have it. He's not allergic to it, but it's like he can't have it, like, or he doesn't want it. He doesn't like the taste of it. Just gonna keep flipping. Okay, now I got my first pancake that's quite already ready. Oh my gosh, mine are already turning brown now in like a good way. So just gonna keep doing it. Just gonna keep out. It's hot. Just gonna keep going. Oh yes. So just keep flipping. I got the first one. In bare hands. I have my flipper thing, but I'm not gonna use it. So just give me a few minutes and this will be ready for you. So now that I'm finished with all my pancakes, well, I had a few others, but I'm saving those for tomorrow. And right now I have two. I have a few more cooking, but here are the final two that I have. Oh, shoot. Oh, my pancakes. No, my pancakes. Gotta pause this for... So, okay, so I'm back, guys, and I got a few more. So now I'm done, and look, here are my pancakes, if you can see them. But they're really good. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this a big thumbs up and subscribe, please. That would mean a lot to me. And please do this because it's really fun. It's really good. And I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.